Yeah, well, I guess I can't get them to spin around, but that's good enough to start the video. Welcome back. I'm back with just a quick plinking video with the Daisy 1101S. It's been a while since I've taken it out and really spent some time with it, and it looks a little different. I've got this pretty neat kind of like scout style low mounted optic on it that I was given to by a friend. He said he had no use for it, and I was able to make it work on this, and it looks pretty sleek on it. And also, I've removed the rear sight due to the low profile of the scope, and I've also removed the front sight because I have a airgun moderator on there, and this is a 3D printed one. I found a file for it online. It was free to download the files and print it. I got a 3D printer, so I printed one up, and it looks pretty cool, and I think it does help. Tried to do a decibel test with it, and it doesn't really show like a significant difference, but I think I can hear a difference in the muzzle report. Of course, because this is a cheap Springer, the action when you squeeze the trigger every time is louder than the actual muzzle report, but that's okay. So I just want to do a quick video with it. Got a couple different pellet types I want to try. It's just set up about like 20-21 yards and nothing crazy. Kind of a windy, rainy fall day, so let's get started. I'm going to be shooting these RWS Meisterkuglen 8.2 grains first. I'm going to be trying those, and then I've got these Daisy flat nose. These is like a different packaging. They actually display the grain weight on them. I think these ones are the ones made in Spain. I thought I saw it. Yeah, I tore the label here, but it did say made in Spain on there. But so we're gonna try those out, as well as these Benjamin domed hollow points. These are kind of like the Crossman Premier hollow points, but I think they're different. At least some people say on the forums that they're different, but it's a huge count of them. So we're gonna try those out in this too and see how they go. So we're shooting the Meisterkuglens first. So that's gonna be the bottom left target down there. We're just going to shoot maybe 5 shots real quick, see what we come up with. Target. Or just above the ball. Do one more. Okay, so we're done with those, and these are the pellets I also zeroed it with too, but we're not going for which ones can get on the bullseye, going for group sizes, so see which one provides the best group and then adjust for that one. So these are the Daisy flat nose. I'm going to call them the new ones because they're made in Spain and not China. I have an older box of these that say they're made in China. These are made in Spain. See if there's maybe a quality boost, because I know the Chinese made ones are not accurate in any of my guns. So now we're going to go to the top left target. A little shaky. That's 2. There's 3. That was 4. Okay. I think that was 5. Good there. Alright, now on to these Benjamin hollow points. Let's check these out. These are 10, 750. Look just like across from your hollow points, and I believe they're also the same weight, 7.9 advertised, probably a little bit heavier than that due to quality control, but more or less they look the same, although like I said, I've heard that they are different. They're not just the same pellet put in a different tin from what I've read, but that could also have been a thing in the past. Who knows now these days. Alright, top right corner. See that one. That one. See, that's probably good. So do you guys, if anybody watching shoots a lot or tries to shoot for groups, do any of you guys hold your breath when you're about to take a shot, or do you squeeze the trigger as you exhale? Sometimes I find either way works better than the other, just depending on my day, I guess. Just curious what you guys think. Because right now, I'm holding my breath to try to steady myself, and I feel like it's working better. For me, at least. I don't know. I think that was 5, so let's go and grab that target and see which one did the best. Alright, so take a look here. So not terrible results. So start going with the Meisterkuglen. So this was my zeroing. I got it zeroed with the RWS pellets, like I said. Here's a shot group. I don't know how you can see. So it looks like we got 3 right here, and then the 4th one, and then a 5th one and a 6th one. So I couldn't remember how many shots I'd fired. I don't know if that was part of the last 5 or if it was this one, but not bad here though. I mean, that's pretty close. If we count this as a group from here to about there, I mean, I think those boxes are 1 inch, so if I could probably fit those in a box, probably like 1 inch group. The daisy pellets, hopefully you can see it pretty easy. Not the best, just a complete vertical string and one over here, so that's a pretty huge group. The Benjamin domed, somewhat decent. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 real close here, like under 1 inch, and then we had a flyer, or it's just inconsistency of the pellet or me pulling a shot. But 4, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, pretty tight, pretty close together. Of course, way off my aim. I mean, I'm aiming here and they're hitting here, so might do some more testing with those in less windy conditions, or a little bit more practice on my end, and maybe I can get a good group. But I guess not bad. I guess RWS and the Benjamin did the best. I'd probably say the RWS probably is the winner of this one. It's probably the best overall, so that's good. So what I got for you down there, I turned my target camera down onto some other targets. I got a 12-inch frying pan down there. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit more now, actually. I got a 12-inch frying pan down there, like 60 yards from here. I'm shooting from this deck. It's about 60 yards away. And then I've got a small 4-inch gong down there. You guys have seen I use in my videos. I'm going to try to hit. And maybe we'll close out this video. So let's go for the big one with the RWS pellets.  1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1 little smack. And then let's finish up with the orange gong, and I can see it just between the fence posts here. Move my bag over just a smidge too. I want to get right behind it. Yeah. Nope. Let's see if I can hit it. I am using daylight. There you go. Hit it. I had to aim 1 mil dot, put the mil dot right in the center of it. And aim 1 mil dot up. Let's see if I can do it again. There it is again. Well, I don't think that was hit either. I think I'm hitting around it, but I think I hit it, what, 2 or 3 times in a row for you there, so that's pretty good. So I'm going to end it on that because it is getting windier and starting to rain. Just beautiful fall weather. Love fall. I love fall weather. I love that it cools off. The leaves change. They start to fall. It's hunting season for deer. It's a fun time. So that's the Daisy 1101. Brought it back out to have some fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. There will be some more fall content soon, hopefully. Get a couple more air guns out. There's a couple projects I'm working on that I want to share with you guys. I think will be cool, so stay tuned for that, and have a good night.